Good evening once again, ladies and gents. Gesgex here, having a crack at a rather unusual game. It probably is on YouTube from some other players, but we're going to give this one a go. You'll see what it is in a second. Awesome voice acting, just like in the original. We're going to be playing it, as you can see, through the Game Boy player, which is obviously plugged in at the bottom of the GameCube. So let's get into this. Yes. Love that sound. Well, I mean, that just says it all, doesn't it? With the classic pixelated eyeball and everything. But anyway, we're going to give this... Oh, there's actually a load game option. Wow. I've only ever played a little bit of this once before, just to make sure that it did actually run. And it does. But anyway. Oh! There's even a... I think this is a demo mode. It is! You should recognise some of these rooms, actually. If you played through the original Resident Evil, some of this should seem pretty damn familiar. Wait till you see the zombies and stuff in this. But anyway, it's kind of hilarious. It's not a complete game. It's only about 80% done. This was sort of almost like a test release. There are a lot of glitches and stuff in it. There's no ammunition counter, so as soon as you find a gun, you can just use it forever. And zombies, when they die, they don't actually fall over. They just sort of go into like a kneeling position, which is a little bit weird. But anyway, while the demo's rolling, quick shout out to... I'd recommend checking out a couple of channels. First of which, obviously, is Gamer Geek World, who is fairly local to me in Somerset. Great retro Let's Plays on some of his, well, many of his videos, in fact. But yeah, if you're a big fan of Master System and Genesis or Mega Drive games, I would strongly recommend checking out his channel. Some awesome vids. And he streams now as well, so give him a check out. And also Chisora, who plays a lot of, I think she's... I want to say Estonian, but I could be wrong. But anyway, she does Let's Plays of kind of indie PC horror games, and they're really good, actually. I'm really liking them. But anyway, enough blathering. Let's get into this somehow. So there is a bit of the intro, as you'll see, but and we're going to play as Jill Valentine. So you got the two, as you would normally expect these two. We're going to play as Jill Valentine for 3 reasons. First of all, she can carry more stuff. Secondly, she starts with a gun. And thirdly, she's got a much nicer arse than Chris Redfield. Nothing wrong with Chris Redfield's arse, but I do prefer Jill Valentine's. So we're going to play as her. They have escaped into the mansion. We miss all the whole, no, don't go. Anyway, where they thought they were safe. Yet. So this sort of, essentially, this game starts just after the helicopter bit. So there's Jill, Chris, and Wesker, of course. So there's this little kind of intro bit to begin with. This is so ambitious for the Game Boy. Barry says, "What is this? Wow, what a mansion!" Good old Wesker. "Captain Wesker, where's Chris?" "Stop it! Don't open that door!" "But Chris is..." "What is it?" "Maybe it's Chris." "Now, Jill, can you go?" "I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know." "Okay, let me handle this." "Stay alert." I love the fact they kept the script almost the same. I think there's one slight change coming up in a minute. Love the hammy acting, by the way. Come on, Barry. Come on, Bazza. Give us some of your lines. Yeah, you even got the really tedious door opening, loading screen thing. But anyway, don't escape that even on here. A dining room. Yeah, did I say Chris? I meant Barry. Sorry, I think earlier I said Jill, Chris. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, so essentially the controls are very similar. You kind of use the D-pad to move about, but you got to turn on the spot as you would normally. I can't remember at all. That may not be the one. I can't remember how you get into the inventory. Nope. There is an inventory screen somewhere. It's on the Game Boy controls, on the X button. There we go. Oh, you can actually check. Surely it doesn't... Yeah, not quite the same as the kind of 3D modelled thing that you get normally, but anyway. Anyway, so there we go. And I believe you... What is it you press to... No, Hang on, sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls. You got the old health gauge as well. Yeah, I believe I'm pointing a gun now, and then I think you hit the other button. You can't move as normal. You can't. Yeah, you can't kind of aim in that. Sorry, you can't move while you're aiming, just like normal Res Evil. It's got all the same sort of puzzles as the proper game. A grandfather clock is ticking, as they tend to do. As you can see, all the little lines of code at the bottom to kind of specify where the character's standing. Nope.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Good old Bazza. We do love Bazza. There's a couple of glitches in this where you got to be really careful. Like when you're upstairs from the dining room, basically upstairs from where we are. Oh, and also Barry seems to have disappeared. How bizarre. If you're at the top, when you first come into the dining room bit from the main hall upstairs, if you go to the right, the camera screws up. So you got to be a bit careful. But anyway, I might literally miss the door. I have. We're going to see our first zombie in a minute. But yeah, again, the layout of the mansion, as far as I can see, is pretty much the same. Nice side boob angle for Jill there. So if you head up there, you got the old piano where she does her Moonlight Sonata. Head round here. Dead ass though. No. There's no quick turnaround, which screws things up a bit. And you get a still image of the first zombie you ever see in Resident Evil. Assuming you're not counting 0. And then you got to do a quick turnaround and run away, because he will follow you. And it is basically the same as a normal game. There he goes. As I say, I'm pretty sure I've got infinite ammo in the pistol, but I want to do this because I do love it when Bazza saves the day with his Magnum. Yeah, here we go.
Barry?
And then door opens, of course. Look out.
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
And then Bazza blows its head off.
Let me take care of this.
No muzzle flash, no recoil, nothing.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too, maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
You see, look, I see the zombie's kneeling, it's not actually lying down. Hey! Bazza can run, can't he? Alpha, really? Oh, yeah, and obviously you can't go through the other door, unfortunately. I don't believe there's a proper run option as yet. I can sort of see why they changed their minds, but they did get a lot of this game done, but it is a little bit ropey, I have to say. But it just follows the same plot. There's, as I say, a few other key differences. The infamous bit that we've all cacked ourselves on, where the dogs jump through the window, that doesn't happen in this, unsurprisingly. Where's Wesker gone? And there's typewriters, so it's got that whole thing again. Oh yes, he must be able to save.
Wesker!
Sorry, it's my girly voice there.
Help me look for him, Jill, and don't leave this hall for the time being.
Now, I believe the computer does a kind of controlled walk around, so you don't... Yeah, this isn't me doing this. The computer kind of does this completely pointless and redundant walk around the back of that staircase bit, just like you have to do in the original game. And we get one of Barry's great lines about the lock-picking line.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing.
I should have got Tegan to do the voice of Jill.
What is all this about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Now it's Wesker's time. What the hell to disappear? I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
So you're sort of being guided again, as you would normally.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start at the first floor, okay? And... Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks, maybe I'll need it.
Quite possibly. I'm kind of pinching my nose when I'm doing Jill's voice to kind of... I don't know why. I still thought it might sound more feminine. Who knows?
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
Yeah, Barry. Yeah, you're not always there, are you? Letting us down. Left, right and centre. Here we go. I love the random clicking code thing. See, normally you wouldn't see all that, would you? Wait! No, I can't 100% remember where we go. I want to get the shotgun. Why can't I? Really? For God's sake. I want to get the shotgun because, as I say, you only get unlimited ammo. So, please don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to pretend to be some kind of a Res Evil expert. I still get lost in the mansion. I have completed it on PS1 a few times. There is a map obviously up there, but F the map. I'm pretty sure, as I say, I'm pretty sure ammo's unlimited because I remember picking up the shotgun before, and it didn't deduct any ammo from me. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that the thing didn't come busting out of the windows. Such a kind of pivotal moment there. Can I not push that? No, I can't. I could have sworn you could push that. Let me just see. I don't. There probably isn't anything. Nope. She's just saying nothing. I mean, as anybody that played Resident Evil without having already seen a playthrough, anybody that played it through blind, I'd challenge them not to have cacked themselves in that little bit. There's a. Is that a herb? I think that might be a herb. Pick it up, you div. Is that not a herb? Am I pushing the wrong button? Also, hang on, let me just very quickly check. I don't think. Yeah, you see, there's no ammo counter next to it, so I'm pretty sure that is. How the F do you get out of it? There we go. That is infinite ammo. Oh, I've done it again. Sorry, 2 seconds. That'll be the one. Nice. Anyway, let's head to the shotgun room and grab a shotgun, and then we're going to go on a kind of zombie hunting spree. What the hell? So they say they've tried to keep. Is it in there? I can't remember. I'm so lost. No, that's the bathroom room, isn't it? I think that's the one with the bathtub in. Wait. The movement's a little bit dodgy on this. You'll have to bear with me. What the F? Oh. Yeah, so they've tried to keep all the camera angles the same, so it should be familiar. It's in here, isn't it? It's in here, I think. This got a moment of panic as well if you played as Jill. Yep, here we go. Oh, I remember, sort of.
It's a trap!
Such an ambitious title to put on a Game Boy. I mean, really. Or Game Boy Advance or Colour. No, this is just Colour, isn't it? It's not even Advance, I don't think. Hang on, what the F? I could have sworn the shotgun was up here. What? Oh. A tapestry. Okay, no, I'm a bit lost. I could have sworn... Oh no, there it is. I was going to say, I have picked up the shotgun before. There we go. Pick it up, Jill, you dunce. There we go. Will you take the shotgun? Yes, no. Yes. Item included. So, we can crank up the old... Yay! And as I say, I'm 99% certain we got infinite ammo for it. Kaboom! Love it. I don't think you can do the old cheeky headshots on zombies, but I can't remember exactly how this little film clip plays out either. But obviously I'm not going to try and complete this game or anything daft, but
Hey, what's going on?
about to get squished, love.
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me please, the door won't open, quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Or are we just going to open it and walk out, apparently? Please do the Jill sandwich line. I can't remember. I think it is.
Hurry! This way!
I mean, this game would be very hard to play if you hadn't played the original Res Evil, but if you have, then worth a blast.
0A06 0006.
Oh, there's no what? Oh, no line. No Jill sandwich line. Right, let's go a little wander around in the mansion because I can't really remember what's here. But... Oh, I loved it. Way! Nice. He's dead. That's our first catch of the day. And as you can see, they disappear. Oh. Meow. And of course, there's no sorry, I don't know if there's any way of kind of medding up, but I can't remember. Yeah, and I'd say this game is about 80% complete, so it's not. Oh, that friggin'. Actually, is the puzzle here? I bet it is actually. Hang on. A picture of it. Oh God Almighty! A picture of a tired middle-aged man. No. Yeah, you see that puzzle where you got to go. Was it young to old or old to young? One of the two. I can't remember. But great little puzzle. I presume it's young to old, isn't it? Like newborn baby, etc., etc. I'm not going to bother with all that. As I say, this is just a demo to show you, because a lot of people A, haven't seen this, and B, don't believe me that it exists. So this is sort of proof, because they're like, Resident Evil on the Game Boy, whatever. Because there was something called Resident Evil something, I can't remember, that was, what was it? Oh God, that was on the Game Boy, and it was a proper released full game, but it wasn't. Do we have dogs? I can't remember if we have doggies here. No dogs. Yeah. And again, I don't know if there's even hunters or anything in this, to be honest. I don't think the game goes past the bit where there's hunters, so I can't remember. But it seems bizarre, in a way, that they actually went to the trouble of putting this on cartridge when it isn't complete. I don't know, it seems a bit odd, but... And it's not even an expensive game, even though I've never seen it before. Like, and I presume there's probably not many videos of it on YouTube. I don't know, it could be, I've never actually searched. Get in the door, you bell. Well, you... Is the door locked? Rude. But yeah, I bought this cartridge off eBay, and it was like $5 or something like that. Oh! Here we go. And again, what you've got to do, oh hello, is move to a place where... Pick it up. Oh! Oh, we can pick stuff up. Yes, we shall take the green herb. Merci beaucoup. You got to move to a place, like load a new area, and then come back out, and the corpses will be gone. But you can find yourself getting stuck on zombie bodies, because you can't walk through them. They're like solid textures, which is a bit irritating. Oh! What's this? Oh, is this the chemical? Possibly? I can't remember. Yes. We shall take the chemical. Thank you. I can't remember if there's anything worth taking in here, because... F. We'll chuck the knife in, and that's probably about it, I think. Actually, tell you what we'll do, we'll take that instead, we'll swap that over. We're not going to need this either, are we? Because we've got unlimited ammo on the shotgun, so there's no real need to take that, is there? There we go. Kaboom. I keep, just out of force of habit, actually, let me just see if you do need ink ribbons to save. Or whether the cartridge has got a save thing built in. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress with this. What ink ribbon? Do I got an ink ribbon? Oh my god, as if there is actually save slots. Wow, okay, oh actually, in all honesty, wasn't expecting that at all, but anyway. But yeah, sorry, I keep pushing shoulder buttons out of habit to kind of aim, but of course, that doesn't help at all. Shoulder buttons do nothing. Let's head up these stairs. See, we've got the chemical, so we need to really go to... Oh my god, the GameCube controller is so rubbish. Yeah, need to go to where the plant is to get the crest and all that, but tempted to upload some Switch footage, by the way. Did actually get myself a Nintendo Switch despite everybody telling me not to, because it's stupid. And it is stupid, it's a total waste of money, but there you go. Oh! I'm starting to wonder if they can actually hit you or not, because, I mean, he was right in my face, and yet nothing happened. I don't know. He missed. I missed. Oh, you can actually aim up. I like it. You see, they are programmed to come towards you. Nice. If you're careful, you can you can go past the edge of them like that, but you can't walk through the main body of them, which is annoying. But yeah, so I might be uploading some Switch footage. But yeah, oh, hello, son. Well, he didn't mind, did he? He was fine with it. I honestly think if this had been properly released as a fully fledged game, I think a lot of people would have bought this. I've got quite the old Resident Evil collection going on. Might actually record some Resident Evil 7 a bit later in VR. Check out my Let's Play of that if you haven't already. I love that game, I've got to say. Out the way. Nah. Very nearly got me, son. Yeah, love Resident Evil 7, particularly in VR. I think I probably wouldn't play it. Probably wouldn't play it as much at all if it wasn't VR. But 10 times as scary, but awesome. Seriously, is that door locked? I wish it would just say locked or something. Blood. Actually, can I check that? Back up, Jill. Back up. No, she won't comment on it. She's not fussed. Seen it all before. She's a veteran. Jill Valentine was always my favourite character in Resident Evil. Love Jill. Apart from Resident Evil 5, because she was a pain in the arse in Resident Evil 5. Can we pick up? Oh, is the bazooka there? I wouldn't mind seeing what that looks like in this. Definitely never pick that up. It's amazing that they kept the camera angles the same. I love it. This, I tell you what, Resident Evil 1 always reminds me, my mate Dave. Oh, is she going to comment on the blood on the wall? No, not this time. Yeah, my mate Dave, when he got a PlayStation 1 back in the day, when we were little kids, and he got a PS1 when they'd only just come out. And we were used to Mega Drive games. Oh, hello. 2 seconds, hang on. I'll carry on with that in a minute. Jill! Don't scare me. I thought it was the other one.
That's what I was going to say. Aren't you supposed to be going over the first floor, Barry?
Yeah, you're right. But just take a look at this.
Is this Forrest, who's been effed right up, I believe, by crows? I think.
Yes, it's Forrest. Oh my god.
It's awful. As if you'd say that. I love it. I love the script in this.
I'm going to find out what caused Forrest's death. It looks like a crow or something killed him. Can you look around the first floor, Jill?
Okay.
Hey, Jill, this must have been Forrest's. You don't have a weapon.
What? I don't have a weapon. I got 2.
Take this with you.
What's he talking about? You don't see him carrying a shotgun. Oui, monsieur. Merci beaucoup. Nice. Guess what we're equipping immediately? So X must be select on the GameCube controller. Yay. What? No, it won't let... One shot can destroy almost any target, but it won't let me equip it. What a pile of arse. Oh, it's obviously not programmed in. Damn it. Oh well, looks like we're not getting anything more powerful than the shotgun. So that's just a complete waste at the minute. Can't use it or nothing. Arse. Yeah, sorry, this bit particularly with Forrest's corpse now reminds me of, when David just got a PS1. I went round his to play, to sort of see what it was like. He was like, I've got a PS1, and I remember going around there and seeing Resident Evil and just being absolutely blown away by it. As I say, we were used to Mega Drive stuff. Nothing wrong with the Mega Drive at all, but I mean, different ballpark, as they say. And I was stunned, but yeah. And because, of course, being typical, I don't know how old we'd have been. Oh, God knows. I don't know how old we'd have been. Let's have a think. 11, something like that. Not only were we terrified by this game, but we didn't read the booklet, so we had no idea any of the controls. We couldn't figure out how to fire, because in most games you just push one button to shoot. But, of course, in Resident Evil, you got to push and hold the aim button and then fire. So we couldn't figure out how to shoot. I saw you, sneaky bastard. Yeah, if you go to the right, you screw the cameras up, so we're going to go this way. When I say the right, I mean the right in the way she would be looking. If that makes any sense. No, doesn't that... I don't think you can get him from here, but I don't know, maybe you can. No. Oh well. You can push this off, as per usual. If you line it up right. Frickin' hell. There we go. Nice static image of the statue falling. Nice. So he's moved a bit, which is a bit... Damn it, come back! Oh well, no, I can't get him. Oh well. So I believe we can go downstairs and put the gem somewhere. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm not going to play too much more of this. This was just to show you what it looks like, but I don't know, maybe if people love it, if people are like, this game's awesome, play some more, then maybe I will, but I don't know. I can't remember what's this way. Not even a door? Really? God, I forget the layout of this mansion so much. But yeah, I mean, if people really want to see more, I don't know, maybe I would do a full Let's Play of it, but... Oh, for... really? Jill, stop getting stuck, you donut. I'm also playing as Jill, partly because it's International Women's Day, and it's what you're supposed to do. There we go, get downstairs, you dunce. There you go. That looks pretty good, just like the original, And I know everybody actually I'm going to say, everyone hypes on about Resident Evil 2, and I do love Resident Evil 2, but I've got to say, I still think Nemesis is the best. And I know that's probably immediately people have... What? No. I don't, we're going to have to take that to be able to save, aren't we? So why would it let me save earlier without an ink ribbon? Stop being a dunce, Jill. You plum. There we go. Yeah, I just love Resident Evil Nemesis because of the whole exploring the city. See, that's the thing. In Resident Evil 2, I remember reading the back of the box before I bought it and thinking, this is awesome, we're going to be able to explore the whole of Raccoon City. And you can't. You run like 2 minutes and then you're into the police station and that's it. So that was a bit disappointing, but... And also the whole Nemesis thing of following you around. And you get to make those split decisions, which I loved. I thought it was awesome. So yeah, I love Nemesis. I dare say, don't get me wrong, I did like Resident Evil 2 a lot. Freaking Jill, walk in a straight line. Oh god, go home, you're drunk. There we go. Got me a blue jewel. We're running out of room actually here. Oh, we can do, because we're playing as Jill, we can do our old Moonlight Sonata thing, can't we? Oh, okay. I didn't even notice an option of you know, do you want to pick this up or not? It was just like, tough, pick it up. I mean, again, the music's terrible, but I also quite like it. God knows what. I mean, who came up with the idea of putting this onto Gameboy anyway? I mean, it just seems like really bizarre. I don't know. Here we go, into the saloon. So you're gonna have a Bosch out Moonlights. Oh no, we can't. We haven't got the music sheet, have we? Oh, do we? I wonder if maybe in this one we don't need the music sheet. No, apparently we can't do anything there. So is this room completely redundant in this version of the game? Okay, apparently so. I would have loved to have heard a kind of bleep bleep 8-bit version of Moonlight Sonata, but I thought that was probably a bit ambitious. So, does this crest have any relevance then? The wood emblem. Let's have a check. Let's check it. Chickadee check it. There's a scratch. Someone may have used it. Quite probably. Get out of the menu! Got so much cack I need to drop off. I'd say I can't use the bazooka. I don't know if the blue thing has any kind of use. Ooh! Oh no, I thought I could run with the gun out. If it offers me ammo, what's the point? No, obviously not. Absolutely no point in taking that. Isn't there normally a door? No, maybe not. Okay. I mean, I don't know, maybe this game isn't... Maybe you can't get much further. I just remember before going as far as the shotgun and just prattling about with a shotgun for a bit, but maybe you can't... Yeah, you see, that's locked. It's just annoying because it doesn't tell you what the actual... It doesn't tell you what buttons do what... which doors are locked and what with, so you've got to find all the keys. So I mean, as I say, is there any point to... And again, I can't do anything with that because I can't get the other bloody emblem jewel thing. Maybe we have to do the bird thing. The bird. What? Yeah, well, there are crows in the normal game. The gallery puzzle where you have to sort out the different ages. Tell you what I'll do. I'll go to that bit where there's normally that zombie. Just off the map room. What's in this room? I can't remember what's in here. It's like... Oh, it's probably locked actually, isn't it? It's locked. It could at least make some kind of sound to say that it's locked, as opposed to just nothing. Yeah, because obviously in the proper version there is a zombie up this bit. I'm not gonna bother with it. I don't know. Maybe I will get that. I don't know. Should I get the map or not? Probably not. Jill, oh! That actually made me. That's really embarrassing. That actually made me jump. A Game Boy Advance beta version of a zombie made me jump. If this is an ink ribbon, I do not want. No. That's all there is. There we go. Don't know, it's tempting to grab the map, I have to say. Yeah, I know people don't really think of the Game Boy when they think of survival horror, do they? That's awesome. Love it. Keep pushing it, Jill. Keep going. With her shins. Will I take the map? Item included. Nice. I don't know if we actually legitimately have a map or not, or whether that's just... Sort of. We sort of have a map, and it says good. We done good. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back to that save room and storage room that is under the stairs, and we're going to save there. We're going to leave this for here, because we've already done half an hour, and that's more than enough of this. No, as I say, this isn't too bad. It's interesting to see, and if you played Resident Evil on the PS1, not the remake, but if you played the original, Jesus, she's all over the shop. This should seem a bit, or it should probably make you feel a little bit nostalgic in a weird way. Because this isn't really Resident Evil as we know it, but it is still kind of Resident Evil. I mean, that's surely something to pick up. Pick it up, you dunce. Ugh. That looks like a herb to me, like a red herb. Or a miniature telegraph pole or something, I don't know. Can we get in there? Oh, we can. Be ready on the shotgun. Yes, as I might. Oh, this is the one. I remember this. No, I don't. I'm thinking of... Hang on. I'm thinking of the one where you... I can't remember. This reminded me a bit of the room with the light in it, where you got to turn the light out and then you can see something or other. Come on, say something about the water in the... Really? Oh, for God's sake. I wonder if the Keeper's Diary is in that. It's one of the most memorable bits. Ew. Zombie toilet. Oh! Nothing unusual. For once she makes one of her typical... I like the toilet roll next to it as well. Makes one of her nothing unusual comments. Okay, so either that bit is unfinished or there is just nothing we can do in it yet. I can't really remember. I thought you normally pull the plug out of that, but maybe that's later. I've got a feeling in the HD remake, zombies can actually break out of that room, I think. If it's that room I'm thinking of. There's the Jill sandwich room, which I presumably can't go back in. Let's see what happens. What? Uh-oh. Please don't kill me immediately. Okay, odd. Not sure what's going on there. Because technically, if the ceilings come down, you shouldn't be able to really get in there. Yeah, we might have a go at solving the gallery puzzle. Hang on, I'm a little bit... Have I gone in... have I... Hang on. I'm not sure if I've got a bit lost. Yep, that's outside. That's not where we need to be. Not yet. I should have gone and actually checked to see if the cresting was there. The thing is, she's so agonisingly slow, it just makes me think, I can't really be asked, but... Is this the gallery puzzle? I can't remember. It bloody is. We're not going to do it now, because I can't be asked. Right, well I'm going to leave it there for the moment. Anyway, you get the general idea of what this game's like. And as I say, we may carry on with it if you really want to see. If anyone really wants to see some more of this, we might have a go at it. But I'm so freaking lost in terms of finding that storage room again. It's not in here, is it? I'm sure it is. Anyway, yeah, so you get the idea of what this is like. It may do a bit more of it at some point, but if not, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, here we go. We are here. And as you can see, the zombie's gone. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit different from the normal Let's Plays. I mean, as I say, have a look if you really want to play this yourself. It is only pretty cheap on eBay, to be honest. Sorry, I'm just going to chuck a load of stuff in the storage room. And it's kind of worth a browse, just to... let's chuck... There we go. And then we shall save. Yeah, it's worth having a little look if you're a fan of the original Resident Evil. I'd love to see Resident Evil 7 on the Game Boy. Actually, I wouldn't. That'd be terrible. There we go. It's an old typewriter. Yes, I will. So yeah, check out those channels I mentioned earlier on. Particularly, I mean, obviously, there's loads of good channels, but those are two I would highly recommend. And yeah, so if you like this video, feel free to like, comment, or sub. I always try to reply to comments, and I do 99% of the time. I do. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Check out some of my other Let's Plays. You might like some of the other stuff going on in there. Look at her doing her hand-on-hip pose. Oh yeah, sassy. And I shall see you again soon for another Let's Play.